So, back in the good old days, anyone here remember growing up something? Yeah, a few of us. I was actually the CTO at Broderbund. We created a bunch of great apps back then. And you know, we poured a ton of money into it because it actually had a price of $39.95, sold a bunch. Unfortunately, those were the good old days. But there was a real lasting impact. You know, for example, we're in the World Carmen San Diego. There were 2 PBS series that launched from that. There were 2 major studio motion pictures, Prince of Persia, and there is supposedly a Where in the World is Carmen San Diego film in the works starring J.Lo. But unfortunately, I can't see what it says. But the software products, thank you, are mostly long gone. They're, as you well know, when was the last time somebody went out and bought a piece of software at a retail store? Maybe it was Microsoft Office. That's how you can buy a retail store nowadays. But so I decided to start a company when I saw my old boss at Pixar. I worked for Steve directly when I was at Pixar. When he announced the iPad, I said, this is the perfect vehicle to bring back some of those great products that were at Broderbund. So I set about to do it. I saw a business opportunity and a chance to bring these unique products to a new generation of children. So I recruited some key members of the original team, including Mark Schlichting, who was one creative guy. 2 years later, we launched our apps. So I was going to give a demo. I will just barely go, because there's not an adapter here. I'll spin it up just so you can see what they look like. But unfortunately, there's no adapter for the iPad here.
It's just, you're turning our timer into a living book, so. Which one do we show?
Well, actually, it's one you don't have.
Oh.
It's tortoise in the hair, but I'm going to show you one of the key features of it. So we've implemented, you know, new ways to take and interact with it with the slider. But more importantly, we've also integrated a bunch of immediate language changing. This particular version I have here, which is not for sale, it's for demonstration, has English, it has Spanish, it has Japanese. We'll just try the Japanese version. But these apps were filled with music and a lot of fun, a lot of original creative stuff. And so we set out to take and bring them back to the iPad, and we've done it now.
Smile.
So, we'll go back to the presentation, sorry.
That's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
Story. Allison?
Yes.
So, okay. So I'm going to save the challenges till later. We'll talk about some
Yeah,
challenges.
we are going to talk about challenges.
Okay. So, that's it.
Okay.